The Detroit Lions traded DeAndre Swift for a 4th-round pick and swapping picks with the Philadelphia Eagles. They came up from, we had 249, and we came up from 249 to 219. But before we go any further, I got something that I want to say, but they can say it better.
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you?
Exactly what just happened. DeAndre Swift, I told you. If you had any time, if you follow this team every day, man, you know. DeAndre Swift, his time was numbered before the NFL draft. And when we took a dude 12th overall to essentially replace him, he was out of here. Now, rumors came out over Saturday and Sunday. The trade happened Saturday. But I saw a rumor yesterday that said, quote, DeAndre Swift was not happy about trading Jahmyr Gibbs or drafting him. And I'm saying to myself, are you serious? Now, this is to all my Eagles fans out there. If you got an Eagles fan or if an Eagle fan come across this, as a matter of fact, I'll make a thumbnail for this later. Don't act like DeAndre Swift is all of a sudden a great running back. All I saw Saturday was who's stopping this offense. You better hope that the player can stay on the field, okay? Now, Brad Holmes came out in a press conference and said that it was amicable on both parties. DeAndre, he said he wasn't thinking about this year. He was thinking about the future. Not only DeAndre Swift's future, but also the Detroit Lions' future. Jahmyr Gibbs is the future. DeAndre Swift is not. We knew that before the season even ended. So don't act surprised. And as far as the Philadelphia Eagles fleeced the Detroit Lions, can we retire the word fleece, please? Because I swear, if it is a trade and the Lions, there's a fleece involved somewhere. Either they fleeced us or we fleeced them. We actually came out better. Now, the pick is not until 2025. 2025. So we don't benefit. We didn't benefit this year. We don't benefit next year. We benefit 2025. Before you know it, it will be 2025. Let me remind you that 2 years ago, well, not even, more like 20 months ago, the Detroit Lions traded for Trinity Benson. And when we did that, we took a 6th-round pick in 2023. It was 2021 at the time. Well, what do you know? We reaped the benefits of that 6th-round pick this season. Before you know it, we'll have the draft here in Detroit, and then the very next draft, we get a 4th-round pick. Obviously, we would have wanted to see a pick this year, at the very least next year. But I'm telling you what, DeAndre Swift, the last year of his contract, the fact that Brad Holmes got anything for this man is fascinating. We got to lay off Brad Holmes. He literally did the best thing. Trust me, if I'm Brad Holmes and I see the way that this guy drafts, you got to know he tried for this year. You got to know he tried for next year. But the Eagles said, are you crazy? This guy is on an expiring contract. He could walk away, okay? And guess what? If he walks away, it's possible the Eagles could get a compensatory pick for DeAndre Swift. And also, if you love him that much, let's not rule out a return somewhere down the line. We got a compensatory pick for Marvin Jones in last year's drafts, and guess who's back? Marvin Jones. I forgot who that comp pick was, but now Marvin Jones is back on the team. So I don't want to hear the word SOL. I can't believe the word SOL, the letters SOL were even uttered this weekend. I can't believe it. What y'all talking about? Talking about we literally upgraded at running back. Swift and Perry from Seattle are 2 injury-prone players. Philly, beware. DeAndre Swift wanted to go home, so we sent him home, and we got something for him. Yes. Swift never coming back to Detroit. He don't have to as far as I'm concerned. I'm just saying. You know, don't be opposed to him coming back later down the line. Lions got a 5 of the top 50 prospects according to PFF. Swift is not it. He had 4 years to show us. Yeah, well, Count Buffalo, he had 3 years to show us, but I get your point. I get your point, man, and you're right. But people, not only Detroit Lions acting like he was that deal, I heard somebody with the audacity to say that Swift was better than Jahmyr Gibbs. It's rolling, man. Rolling. But
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you? Exactly what just happened.